These wonderful cast of characters we call the Looney Tunes have been around for decades, and each time I see them, I always smile. Bugs, Daffy, and the others have all been in various forms of iterations over the years, but now, thanks to HBO MAX, we get some classic Looney Tunes cartoons. A new batch of Looney Tunes cartoons have recently hit HBO MAX. Now how does it fare compared to the other seasons that we've gotten so far? To be honest, I'd say it's one of the better, stronger seasons yet. Looney Tunes Cartoons mainly focuses on giving us a bunch of laughs with some slapstick comedy, and honestly, they nailed it with this batch of episodes. I honestly had a laugh at every single short that I saw, when it came from Tweety and Sylvester to even Porky and Daffy. All of it was hilarious. Bugs was definitely a standout though. His versatile nature just makes him hilarious in any situation he's in, whether it's Elmer, whether it's with Taz, or even with some other character. He's always guaranteed to give a laugh. That being said, while I do think the cartoons we got were pretty strong, I do see a few problems. First is the lack of character variety combinations. Like the prior seasons, most of the cartoons consisted of Bugs and Elmer, Bugs and Sam, Porky and Daffy, Sylvester and Tweety, and so on and so forth. A little variety would have been nice. I know they experiment a little, but I would have liked to see the cartoon with like maybe Daffy and Sam, or maybe Porky and Tweety, or something like that. Just a little spice it up a bit. The second problem is that we're missing a few notable cartoons. I don't really mind that Foghorn Leghorn only got one segment this season, and I can even excuse the fact that Marvin the Martian didn't get any, but I find it weird that we didn't get a single Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote cartoon. They're one of the most popular batch of Looney Tunes characters, and not a single one? I think there's a problem there.
I'll say, let's try a less physical pastime now.
When it comes to voice acting, Looney Tunes Cartoons is on point. You always know a Looney Tunes adaptation is going to be good when you got Eric Bauza, Jeff Berkman, and Tom Kenny at the helm, and they did not disappoint. The soundtrack and OST were also on point, from the classical soundtrack tunes that we heard to the amazing sound effects when it comes to the various slapstick comedy. I think it really helped elevate how funny these cartoons can be. Of course, what really made these cartoons stand out was the animation. Watching all these classic cartoon characters move around in modern animation was amazing. I also loved the different styles that they used. Most of the animations were done in the similar modern-day WB animation style that you'd see in stuff like the modern-day Animaniacs, but there were a few cartoons that stood out because of how different they looked. One good example was the cartoon where Porky and Daffy were feeding birds. The way it was styled and animated, it looked like a children's book. I really loved it. Overall, I think Season 5 of Looney Tunes Cartoons consists of a wonderful batch of episodes. I do think there should be a bit more variety when it comes to the combinations, and a few notable omissions like the Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner are a little heartbreaking, but overall, if you're whether a new fan or an old fan of Looney Tunes, I think you should give this a watch. I do believe we are due for another season of Looney Tunes Cartoons, so I do hope next season has a bit more variety when it comes to how they go about it. But until we get those episodes, I'll just leave you off with this. That's all, folks.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, try to give a like or leave a comment. If you didn't like what you saw, try to leave me some feedback to see in ways I can improve. Thank you. Have a nice day.